Oh,
But
shit.
your
He's like-
thoughts on the old, it's always the one that they tell you not to worry about, right? That's I would imagine that's a true cliche.
Yeah, it's a true cliche. I mean, I think, your spider sense, you should probably trust it. If something in you is saying, hey, I mean, as someone who has a number of female friends with whom I have never had a romantic relationship, or a number of female friends with whom at some point I had a romantic relationship and now just have a friendship with, I know it is possible. Like, I know it is something that is doable, especially too if it ended on sort of mutually acceptable terms, because if they wanted to still be with this person, they would be. If somebody like got broken up with and now they're still trying to be friends with this person, there might be more sense to the concept. But yeah, I mean, look, I think you have to be really candid with your partner about like what makes you uncomfortable, and hopefully, that's not presented in the form of an ultimatum of I don't want you speaking to this person again. I think it has to be more about I'm concerned, what can you do, if anything, to help me with that? Like, if you don't want a person you're in a romantic relationship with to feel uncomfortable, so it's not their job to make you comfortable, but it certainly should be something that they would like to do. There are going to be things that, make them uncomfortable. And you might want to say, look, I want to be of service to that. If there's something I'm doing that's making you uncomfortable, I want you to share it with me. I'm not going to hear it in a defensive way. And I'm going to try to see if we can come up with a mutually acceptable solution on how I can mitigate the impact of it or eliminate it entirely. I think in this situation, male-female friendships have always been a little bit fraught.